So like you just saw, this is the second part of the AAA part. So after the phones and all that got bought, right? I was still. This is the thing, is like my mom got me a phone and I got this badass insurance, right? My mom always be letting me drive her car, and always, so I got the top notch. I got top notch all free, right? So I'm seeing these blessings that I got, even though I still did something, but it was my intentions behind it because my mom needed money, and Dominique was doing the scam part of it. We were doing the legitimate part of it. You see what I'm talking about? But I was connected to, but at the same time, I didn't understand the spiritual sense of things, right? So now that I do, I don't care. I'll call judgment on myself every single day, to be honest with you. I don't got a problem with it. Why? Because God's got me. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm calling judgment on myself before somebody else does, then that's just it. And then if you're keeping God included into your life every single day, especially me, I mean, I don't give a shit what I'm doing. If I want to drink a beer, I'm saying, God, well, I'm going to enjoy a beer real quick. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. I prefer solitude. I'm okay with it. You know what I'm saying? And whenever I get my divine counterpart, it's going to be two. And the less people we have, it's the harder it is for people to penetrate that love. Okay, that connection. Now I really understand why. Don't talk to others. Don't even talk to your own fucking brother about your wife. Like, oh yeah, she's, don't talk about nothing. Okay, when that could be used as, them flaming arrows that they try to throw into, what I'm saying? Throw them rocks that they throw and then hide their hand type shit. But yeah, so this goes back to the AAA. So my intentions was, I added, my mom was like, oh, really, Zach? Yeah, I was like, Mom, here's a card and everything. So and this is me doing bad. Like my mom let me come back in after being homeless, you know what I'm saying? 144 as I'm looking up. So it's, she was like, damn, she's like, I was like, yeah, it's the best of the best. It's the top notch, right? For a whole year. Got a whole year for her, right? She's like, damn. I was like, ain't nobody else though. It's only you because you're the only one that lets me do a thing. You know what I'm saying? So this is the type of shit. But the whole time, my mom's been one of the ones that was one of the key players in this. You know what I'm saying? Like I was always, and it's funny whenever I brought up this thing about if you add a number to your social and add a number to your birth certificate or something like that, or something like, or your birth certificate number or something like that. It's a code to, or it's a number to a trust fund, or to money or bonds or something like that, stocks and bonds. Because if you look at the back of it, I forgot what it was about, but I just know. And she was like, "How did you know about that?" And now I know why, because I was channeling stuff, and it's your birthright, your divine, you know what I'm saying, birthright. It's chosen ones have. And now I know why she snapped her head while we were driving. I remember when we were driving too, and I was just so oblivious. And she was like, "Boy, how did you know?" So it's kind of like, did y'all know dragonflies go 36, can get up to 36 miles an hour? I mean, it's just random stuff like that, fun facts. It's just